It's after Thanksgiving. We got our after dinner aperitifs, is that what they are? And we're watching.
What kind of dog is that?
So I said that when I was younger, I used to go downtown to Philadelphia and dance in the parade. Another Philadelphia tradition that we were only just recently made aware of is the National Dog Show. And it's shown on TV, so this has also become a tradition for us. And ooh and ah over the cute dogs and the gorgeous dogs and see who's going to win. Similar to family, I associate dogs with unconditional love. That is part of why I really, really want one. Right now, my lifestyle is not one that would support a dog. It's funny, if it came between choosing a boyfriend or choosing a dog, I'd choose a dog. If it came between having children or having a dog, I'd still choose a dog. Also, growing up, my dog was an excellent cuddler. So after I was out in the cold dancing in the Thanksgiving Day parade, I would come back home and take a nap and cuddle up with my dog. There's a picture somewhere. It's really cute.
Okay, so it's after Thanksgiving, and the rest of us are over here playing cards. And Deanna is sound asleep in my bed in the middle of the family room. She's just laying there, and I figured I'd steal her camera and show you that this is what Americans do after we eat for Thanksgiving. And now she's looking at me because I record.
I guess I should talk about my sister for a sec because she is the number one family member. Everyone agrees. Morgan is everyone's favorite. And I am lucky enough to be her sister, so we have this special sister connection, if you will. And even when the rest of our family is driving us crazy, she's always got my back. We think along the same wavelengths a lot of times. Which is great. We can communicate without words, just with gestures and eyes. Now that she's an adult, we can go off and do our own things. And that, honestly, is the best part of any of the holidays for me. I love living in Europe, and Skyping my family is fine, but I really miss my sister. Love you, Morgan. So now, in general, it is still quite strange to be back here. I haven't celebrated a Thanksgiving in a long time. I haven't been with this much family in a long time. And I haven't been in this country in a long time. So there's a lot of adjusting I've had to do. I'm going to talk about that in a later video. But for now, this is Thanksgiving. Family, food, games, and Florida. Oh, and how could I forget the annual watching of Christmas Vacation? If you have not seen this movie, okay, so it's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and it stars Chevy Chase. It is hilarious. My dad mentioned when we picked him up from the airport that he had brought it with him, and my first instinct was to groan because we see it every single year. But then, after thinking about it, I was like, wait a minute, I like this movie. This movie is funny, and I am not the type of person who rewatches movies. So for me to have seen this movie about 10 or 15 times and still laugh about it and still enjoy it is amazing. And it really expresses an American Christmas gone completely wrong. So we watch it as a family, usually right after Thanksgiving, as a way to get into the mood. And it's fantastic. My family, dad, sister, brother, and I, we can quote lines from the movie. And some of the quotes are so stupid or so perfect that we just crack up in the middle of whatever we're doing thinking about this stupid, crazy movie.